Hello again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Studio Gallery, and I have a 16 by 20 inch pre-primed black canvas. I'm not going to worry about adding another layer of paint. I'm going to take my pan for colors and attempt to put colors when they'll come out. That was Anita's metallic, by the way. And I'm going to try and put colors that I like in slightly different zones this time. Wishing they would be a little faster out of the bottle, but they're probably getting plugged and it's probably ready to mix up some more of that anyway. This is a hot orchid from Color Art that I've been enjoying thoroughly. I have mixed up some new orange with plenty of iridescent pearl fine in it from Golden to make it very metallic. How about a little over there? I haven't used any magenta today. I kind of wanted these colors to be a little different. That is a much darker orange, not that you can really tell easily. I'm going to go with the yellow, which I usually call Velveeta. I'm going to spread a little bit of hot pink. And I'm going to probably add more colors as I go on and empty the pan. I'm going to throw a little gold in there. And maybe a little black. And maybe a little more white. I have some blue. Yep, I'm going to use the iridescent pearl fine medium laden cobalt blue. Yep, that's nice. I like it. And last time I did this with a shovel. Come out. I put in just a little bit of enamel acrylic, which affects the rest of the paint. So I'm not sure what's going to happen now because I want to do some chevron shapes. And at a certain point in time, if they're not working out, I will just do something else. In the meantime, let's start with a pan of colors right here. Just grab a few. Let them out. And I think the trick is to get is a less as is more. I want more on that end now. So I'm going to let it go down that way this time. Still working out okay. I'm going to grab a little bit of that orange. Not going to worry about my dots right at the moment. Drips, commonly referred to as drips. This could probably take a whole lot longer than I want to give it on film. Well, it's not film, it's just a video. A whole lot longer than I want to give it on a recording. I have to be making up stuff to talk to you about the whole time. But I'm liking my shapes, and it doesn't take a lot of paint. It's sort of important to figure out that it doesn't take a lot of paint and not use a lot of paint. But my dogs that are not supposed to howl are howling a lot today. It's dog walking time. So they sit in the living room window and watch what's happening outside. Trying not to mix up the paints I've got too badly. Trying not to worry about any skip marks. Trying to remember to wipe off the bottom and let the paint tip down. Also trying not to worry about anything that's a strange shape. But then I'm going to try and fix it. So that doesn't really count as not worrying, does it? Grab some of that blue. That's probably more paint than I want, so I'm going to get some out of there this time. I got to remember to tip the shovel so that the heavy end of the paint is on the outside, which is my left end, your left end. Maybe you'll stay the whole time, who knows? If you watch the videos longer, you help me out. I really appreciate it too. I should tell you guys, if you want to help me out, there's an exhibition video on the end screens of every video, and you can see what the prizes are for those people who do donate to help keep the studio producing videos. It's an exhibition video shared in the last 20 seconds. You can find PayPal and Patreon on my YouTube channel header. Whoops, that was a mistake. I wish I didn't have to talk and work, because it would make it so much easier. I really want some green in there, some green gold, because I'm liking my shapes. I thought about doing these shapes. I saw something by someone that had these shapes, and I kind of wanted to do these shapes, but in all sorts of patchwork in all different directions. I did it again. I didn't go from that side. I'm going to try harder this time, go from that side. I kind of can't even believe it's working so well, and I'm really liking what I'm getting a lot. It'll be very interesting to see what happens if we get to the end. So I'm just putting the shovel down, and when I remember to tip it so that there's more paint on my left hand end, I'm better off. And I think that if I want to correct any mistakes, a skewer or this broken piece of tongue depressor will probably be okay. It's probably not the end of the world if they're not perfect, but being that I have occasional OCD issues, I think you can understand why it might be a problem. It looks like they're all going to fit, and that's kind of neat. Let me go back and grab a little bit more of this. Look at that. How cool is that? They all fit on. Really neat. Oh, they're not going to fit this way though. Oh well. Note to self. Make some measurements next time. I'm going to move that down and hope that I can still do as well as I've been doing. And I do this because I can. Oh, I see it. Can I fix it? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not going to worry about the spots, just the big spot. I have another towel around here somewhere. I'm afraid that I'm going to get some lint on there, but I think it'll either camouflage itself in time, or it won't. And I will be finishing this canvas with a little layer of gloss paint. Excuse me, gloss finish from Liquitex and some water mixed in to thin it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me. If you want to be of assistance to me, I'd love a thumbs up. Your comments keep my morale boosted. Really appreciate the donations that have helped keep me painting all this time. Thank you so much. Shopping my Amazon link is a big assistance to me, and it is right under the link tree. The link tree is right under the video. My email address is right under the link tree, usually under Show More. Can't believe how well this is working. As a first-time experiment, it's a pretty good one. But I've been thinking about it for a while too, and I've wanted to do it. And I do use GAC 800 by Golden, so if I have heavy puddles at the point, or the almost point, yeah, I could probably go in there and add a few stripes. That's kind of a cool idea too. Just use the shovel to pull the paint out. Back to the chore at hand. Try not to move the turntable. Oh, I've got some really beautiful paint left. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Try and use it, I guess. Maybe I've got an 8 by 10 inch canvas around here calling me somewhere. I'd love to see how many patterns I'm getting. That's pretty amazing. They're all so different, and that was what I had in mind too by making the colors like they were. I don't want to get too frisky. I think this one messed me up, but I'm still not unhappy. Yeah, I'll live. I'm almost to the point where I think that I should tell you guys the Teespring clothing underneath the video is mine, and if you shop there, there's all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts. Also, if you ever want something turned into all over print leggings and all over print t-shirts, and you mention it, I will give it my best shot. And the same thing goes for fineartamericanpixels.com, which are findable both below the link tree and also on Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, which is a Facebook group. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group is for students. Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Toads and More has the Pixels.com Fine Art America link to shop now. That was funny. So what should I do with that last row? Should I just try it anyway? What can I do? Let's try it anyway. Because I can. That's the name of my first book. My second book is on the Amazon link, also under the link tree, and it is right next to the first one, and it is called Unlimited Possibilities. Oh, I got a little black heart. I love it when that happens. Well, not if my heart was really black, but... So I'm going to take the paint that's dripping and cover over the edges as if my little shapes are actually following right down over the sides of the canvas, which is kind of neat. I'm going to have to live with my drips, and probably more. But it is what it is, and it's a first, and I like it. I'm so glad you guys were here. Thank you for stopping by. I'm going to try and tip my paint this time so it doesn't drip as badly. But I do want it to go over. Come out now, paint. There, almost done. What else should I tell you? Thank you for the wonderful comments you leave me. And check the end screen video, the exhibition video for the prizes for the monthly drawing. I think I might have said that, but I'm a little focused right now. I'm a lot focused right now. Who's kidding who? I love you guys. There's over 91,000 of you subscribed. I only get a few hundred at a time watching, so if you have the opportunity and you can help me by sharing my videos to the groups you're in, it's a really big assistance to me, and I appreciate it very much. So thank you, thank you. And I'm down to my last two. And I've still got a couple of linty hairs, but other than that, I'm right at the final point where I'm going to say, this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery. And if you're looking for more videos, look on the community board for tomorrow's video and look in my playlist for over 1,700 videos organized by topic and genre. And when you watch, you help me out. And I really appreciate you guys helping me out. And I don't think this is too bad at all. I'm going to put my last piece in. And I want to tip that way. I'm afraid if I tip anything, I'll be in big trouble. So I'm just going to try and drip a little paint right there. Still a little paint right here. And figure your eye's going to be too busy looking at everything else to see my fix-it spot. And try and learn to live with the places where the drips are so big. Yeah, I'm not living with them very well. I'm actually attempting to straighten some of them out, which doesn't seem to be working that badly. But this is not something for perfectionists. I guarantee you will not be happy if you're looking for perfection. So this is Priscilla Batzell. I think I said that. Under the link tree are Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links. Please give me a thumbs up if you like my video. I really appreciate you sharing it, watching it longer. And I'm sorry, I was really getting off on doing the painting. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you anon. I'll probably be fussing with this for a few minutes. And I am going to torch. And that's cool. Torch to release the bubbles caught in the paints. And sometimes to release patterns. I got some great patterns and some great cells. And I think if I cram them together a little more, I can get another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can get that 6th row in there. Or maybe I should spread them out and just let it be 5 deep. But I've learned for this time, and so next time will be different. What else do I want to do? I want to take some paint and try and cover my spots that aren't covered on my edge right now while I can. And that's not a bad thing. I am just about done. If I can zoom in, I will. Drips a spot aside, I did pretty good. Let's see, my camera's either crooked or my canvas is crooked or both. There we go. So I love you guys. Take care of each other. Look at those. Neat. They're all different. I will be trying different configurations of this same exact method. Just creating different shapes. I guess this is a geometric. Weird geometric, but a geometric. Alright, you guys take care of each other, take care of yourselves. I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell out. Bye for now.